everybody, welcome back to my channel. I feel like I haven't been here in a minute. It's only been like a week and a half, but it feels like a lot longer. So anyway, today I'm going to do like a springtime / summertime daytime appropriate look. I've already done my foundation and concealer just to speed up the process. So I'm going to jump right in, and I'm going to be using like pinks and hopefully a little bit of shimmer because let's just get this out of the way right now. I'm a pink sparkly girl, okay? So I tell my husband all the time that I'm pretty sure my heart has sparkles on it. And when he says something nice, I'm like, you just added more sparkles to my heart right now. Anyways, that was dumb. I don't know why I just shared that with you guys. So today I'm going to be using pink tones, which I'm really excited to do because in the past when I have tried to do pink tones on me, they usually end up a mauve color, like a purple undertone, as opposed to like the pinks. I did come across this Violet Voss Pro palette, and it's got, let me count real fast, I think there's 35, 5, 10, 15, 20, just kidding, there's 20. There's 20 shades in this palette, but the colors are so fun. Like, okay, I don't know if any of you guys are Friends fans. Me and my sister text each other all the time about which episode we're talking. In fact, to be really honest, me, her, and my childhood best friend have like adopted the characters, and we have programmed each other. I like to be Rachel, my friend is Monica, and my sister is Phoebes. Yes, we are not losers or anything. But okay, this shade right here is called How You Doin'. And if you are Friends fans, everybody knows that when you read that, you hear Joey's tone. And my cats look like they're about to get in a fight. Oh, we just got a new kitty. Oh my gosh, she's so precious. Her name is Daisy. I'm going to show you. Hold on. Is she not the most precious little kitten? She's so little. She made Rex, our other cat, age by like 15 years. Like, I thought Rex was small, but she's like so petite and so little. Anyways, I just got her yesterday, and she's so spunky, and I did not know that cats are territorial, so it's been fun trying to make sure that they don't fight or kill each other. Mainly Rex kill her. But yeah, okay, back to the tutorial. Let's get started. As I said, I have my foundation and concealer done, so I will bronze and contour and highlight all that. But I am going to start with this Real Techniques. This is just more of a fluffy brush that I like to use just to fill in the creases to get it done really fast. And I am going to, hold on one second. Sorry about that, but my cats decided to climb into the same closet and Rex started growling. Did anybody else know that cats growl? Because I sure as heck did not. Anyway, I'm going to pick up this shade right here. It is called Transition, and it's like a very warm brown shade, I would say. I just love using these shades no matter what color I'm doing, because I feel like it just really adds warmth and dimension to the eyes, and it really just helps the whole blending process with the other colors. Like, this just gives it like warmth. So like pink tones, sometimes I feel like they can make you look a little bit sick if you don't do it right, and so this warm shade is just going to help take some of that away. And I really hate that when I do these tutorials, my eyes look like they're jet black, because they're not anywhere close to this dark. And does anybody else, okay, I know if you're a female, you shop at the pink store, Victoria's Secret. Anytime I wear this shirt, because I love this color, I kid you not, every time I've worn it out in public, someone's like, that's funny, your shirt's not pink. Okay, you know, if you want to be funny, make a better joke. I'm just kidding, but seriously, because I don't think it's funny. I'm like, okay, it's a brand, everybody knows that. Anyway, so now I'm going to switch brushes. This is another Real Techniques. This is more like tapered at the end, as opposed to this one was more fluffier. Anyways, these came in the same kit, and I actually probably use this one a little bit later. Just a little one. I like to use for inner highlight. I'm going to get started. I'm nervous because I'm going to start with the pinks, but I'm going to pick up this shade right here called, wow, it'd be nice if you could see. It's called On Fleek, And I'm going to pick that up and I'm going to focus it on the outer corners but still blend it in. But I want the majority of it to be on the outside. Now, normally, the only reason why I did my foundation and concealer first today was because my other videos are so long, because as I've ranted on and on about in my other videos, is that I don't have all the proper cameras and lighting and everything that I need yet. So to edit and whatnot, I'm like, what am I even doing right now? So they're all just like a one shot, no cuts, no edits. The song playing right now cracks me up. It's by Blake Shelton. I think it's called She's Got Away with Words. It just makes me laugh because it's pretty funny. Anyway, as I was saying, normally when I would do like an eye color like this, I would definitely do my eyes first, then apply my foundation, then concealer, just because there's fallout with these dark shades, to like swipe it off and like dust off the excess. Sometimes it will like streak it or leave marks and you just don't want that. Plus like this right here is a hot mess and it's just easier to clean that up with everything. But to save time for the tutorial, I just went ahead and did the concealer and stuff because you guys will get the general idea. So next, to pinken up the inner corners, which I will try to get this closer so it picks up truer colors. Oh my gosh, don't you hate when like your inner, just on the tip of your nose, like itches and like you go to scratch it and you're just like, I hope nobody thinks that I'm picking my nose. And then that other thought comes like, wow, like everyone's just looking at you. Anyway, not the point. So I'm going to take up this next shade. It's called Cranberry Splash. It's this shade right here. As you can see, it's definitely a lot more pink. This was it's pink, but compared to this, and even, you can see it's in the pink shades, but it can go kind of with that or the pinks. So I just kind of mix that, okay, the cats, mix that in with the transition shade, which was the brown, to ease our way into the pink. So now taking the Cranberry Splash, I'm definitely gonna focus this on the outer part of the eye. Oh my gosh, and it has a little bit of shimmer. I just love it. Especially, I love shimmer because it's not sparkle, but it's still like enough sparkle to make you feel just like so excited inside. Maybe it's just me because I need to grow up, but whatever. I used to tell my dad all the time, like, I think when I had my 15th birthday, I started saying, oh no, when I turned 16, I think I started saying to my dad, when I turn 16, I'll start being mature. When I turn 17, I'll start being mature. When I turn 18, well, here we are at 26, and I'm like, I think I'm just this way. I definitely thought I was going to be a lot different at 26. Like, not specifically, I used to think, oh, at 26, I'm going to be like this, look like this, act like this. I just, in general, thought I'd feel older and like be more mature and more like have my life together. Anyways, moving on. So as you can tell, I have built up the pink colors, which again, because my lighting sucks, but I'm thankful for what I have. It's really not picking up how pink this is, and that just blinds it, and I just dropped everything. So you guys, if you hate this tutorial, I don't blame you, because I'm honestly so irritated with myself because I'm such a spaz in this tutorial right now. Okay, so now to darken it up, well, okay, if I was to going out at night on a date, I would probably pick up this Wine and Dine shade. It is so beautiful. It is so that cranberry fall color that you want. If it was going out on a date night, I would definitely pick that shade up. However, this is a daytime look, like I said, kind of got distracted from that. So I do want to keep it daytime appropriate, you know. So it's like, I've got pretty dark in there, but I'm going to definitely brighten it up with on my eyelids. So I'm going to just pick up a brush that I brought in here because I don't have the one I normally use for my lids. What a loser. So I'm going to take this flat brush, It's like one of those ones you would use for like concealer or something like that. But I like to spritz it with my MAC Fix Plus to pick up the shimmer shades. So while I let that dry, I'm going to just pick up, let me dust this off. I'm going to pick up this shade called Crystal right here in the very top corner. And I'm just going to apply that to my lid. Because it's just gonna, I want to kind of give myself just a base, like a base white stark color kind of. And then I'm gonna go on top of that white with the pinker shimmery shade because the shimmer and stuff will set better on it. And I do want you guys to know before I do my eyeshadows, even if I haven't done my foundation yet, like I said, I would normally do it after with a look like this. However, I do still prime my eyes. I don't use like a specific primer for your eyelids. I just use my concealer and I just like dab it on, blend it out with my beauty blenders, and then set it with a powder. Sometimes I'm not huge on having to set my lid concealer, but I know a lot of people say it creases on them. I've never really had that problem. I think it's because I feel like I have huge like eye area. I don't know. I'm so weird. Okay, so the next color I'm going to use to put on my lid is, it's called, I'm thinking which shade I want to do. There's a Plouf color right here, and it's more of a pearl pink with shimmer, or this one called So Jelly, which is more of like a pinkier pink. So I'm just going to, since I said pink, I'm going to pick up this shade. This is the brush that I sprayed my Fix Plus on. I'm not going to rub, I'm going to just tap it on my lid. And I apologize if you can hear my cats because they are, well, Rex is laying watching. Daisy, she's kind of spastic because she's a kitten. And I was so worried because I did not know what to expect. We got Rex when he was 8 months, and he was, I think, kind of grown out more out of that kitty spunky stage, and Daisy's like, oh my, is this what I was like when I was a baby? No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, she's very hyper, very energetic, but she's so funny and she's just so cute. Like, she got scared and she just, like, the way she hops on her, like, all 4 of her paws on her, like, her tippy toes. Okay, she doesn't have toes, but I don't know what else to call them. Okay, so this pearl pink color, well, I actually used the pinkier one. It is so pretty, and I'm just so upset right now because it's so pretty, and I know my camera is not going to show up this eye makeup look at all. But hopefully you guys can get the general idea. Another palette that I like, because I in my last tutorial I used the Maybelline Nudes palette. They do have like a pink one, and I do like that. So if you don't want to spend $50 on this Violet Voss palette, which, I mean, if you can, then do it. But if not, you know, there's totally like other ways you can get this look. So this is just the palette I happen to be using to do a look like this. So I do keep just packing on more of this pink color on the lid. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. And when I ever say, if you guys ever hear me keep saying like, oh, it's so pretty, it's so pretty, I am definitely not being like, I'm so pretty. I'm definitely talking about the actual product and just the way it's like, it shows up. I'm not like, oh my god, I look so good. That's never the case. Okay, so now that I have that, I am going to take this Real Techniques, this teeny tiny little flat brush, and I'm going to pick up I am going to use the Plouf one that I was debating between. I'm going to use that for my brow bone. And this, I'm sure you all know already that doing the brow bone highlight gives that just a little bit of a lift. I mean, it's not like a facelift, but it's just a little extra trick you can try, and hopefully maybe it'll work for you. So remember my last video, if you watched it, that one time I was like, oh, I'll be right back and show you my outfit of the day and my hair, and I never came back. Yeah, it's because my camera stopped on me and wouldn't let me restart and pick up on the same video. That was fun. Okay, anyways, Moving on, now I'm taking, and let's silence that. Now I'm going to take one of these, again, one of my old brushes that I had from the, actually, you know what, this is funny. I thought this was one of my brushes from, that I had a long time ago from Bare Minerals. This is actually an e.l.f. brush, and it looks like this. It's that shape, and it's a lot more fluffier, but I smash it all the time because I love dipping just the tip of it to use for my under eyes. So I'm going to take that transition shade. I'm going to use pretty much all the shades I just used in the crease area on my under eye. And now I'm just going to use this to warm up the lower lashes. So I'm definitely going to use this shade to warm up the whole entire eye. And then I will most likely keep the pinker shades on just the outer edge of the eye so I don't look too pink or too sick on the, like, closer to the eye. Not that I want to look sick on the outer eye, it just doesn't usually show up looking sick. And don't mind my adorable facial expression. So remember that one time I was like, hey, this is going to be a fast tutorial because I already did my foundation and concealer and I'm already at 16 minutes right now. Okay, so now that I've warmed up my lower lashes, and I know that there will come a day when people point out everything I do wrong, all my flaws, and it's okay because I already know. So now I'm going back in with the, I'm going to use the shade On Fleek, and I'm going to start just on the outer and keep it a lot tighter. I definitely brought the warmer shade, the transition color shade, lower because that just makes your eyes, you know, get the bigger effect. I just got eyeshadow on my eye. And then, you know, just keeping the colors more tight on the waterline. And it sucks so bad because this is so pretty. And I know it's not showing up. It's not getting the shimmer. It's not getting the pinks tying together. It just probably looks like a hot mess right now. But it's okay because if you guys will bear with me and give me a chance, I'll get lighting, I'll get cameras, I'll zoom in for you guys. I'll just have it put together for you. And I already know the facial expressions I make are not cute, but they're just necessary, so. Okay, and I'm making this face right now because I have so much eyeshadow on my eye. I am taking now my NYC liquid eyeliner. I need a new one really bad, and I hardly ever wear eyeliner on top of my eyes anymore. I used to all the time, like religiously, every day, eyeliner top and bottom. I know, I didn't know what I was doing. But now I just like, I like not having eyeliner on because I don't wear fake eyelashes, especially like hardly ever. I feel like the eyeliner kind of shuts my eye, and you know, like my eyelashes don't get to show off as well. However, I'm just gonna do the eyeliner look today just so you guys can see it with the eyeliner, and I am going to attempt a wing because I kind of got this going out crazy. So the way I do my eyeliner, here's the crease of my eye, shaking so bad, draw the line, got it connected. Now I'm just gonna fill in. I feel like people who have who are perfectionists and like have OCD would love doing this kind of thing, but somebody with ADD or possibly ADHD like myself hates doing it because it takes patience. So I kept it just very tight in there. I kind of got my Looking a little cray-cray right there. I told my husband I was never going to say cray-cray again, and I just did. So I don't want to do a crazy thick wing, but we're going to keep it like that for now because this tutorial is already ridiculously long. So I'm going to cut out my other eye. I'm going to put on mascara, lower lashes, and top lashes to cut the time, and I'll come back. Okay, back. I put my mascara on, top and lower lashes. Now I'm going to bronze up these. And I am also going to, I'm probably not really going to contour because it's a daytime look and I'm not trying to be all like sharp looking like, hey, where are you going? Nowhere. Just kidding. So I am just going to take bronzer, which would be great if I had just 1 second. I legitimately just didn't bring it up. Okay, that's great. We're going to make it work. I'm going to take my Becca Jaclyn Hill palette and I'm going to pick up the brown shade. I'm going to just make it work. It's called Amaretto. And that's what's gonna bronze my face today. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be used for like blush, but a girl knows how to make things just work when you don't got your stuff. There's a will, there's a way. I kind of just do the sides of my nose real fast. I do not try to do a big deal. Gonna warm up my forehead. Got a nice summer look going on. Okay, now for blush, I am actually going to pick up, it's more of a light peachy shade. I didn't want to do the cheeks and the face all just pink because my eyes like are pink. So it is more of a peachier shade. It's so pretty. It has a little shimmer because I can't go without that. It's NYX's shade. It's called Wonderlust. It's number 06 if that matters. Wonderlust is probably the most important. But I'm going to take my Real Techniques. There's nothing funny. I don't know why I just laughed. My Real Techniques blush brush. I think actually I do know why I was laughing. My brother watched my tutorial and was like, the only advice I have for you is to know your products better. And I just reading this reminded me. I was like, I did not really sound like I knew what I was talking about. So just putting this on my cheeks. It all just comes together. And for highlight. Don't know why I just did that, but I just feel like highlight just needs to be announced by singing. I'm going to take Champagne Pop. Gee, what a shock. And instead of taking my fan brush, because I want to really get this highlight going on since it's a daytime look, I am going to take this brush. It's supposed to be more of like, it could be contour or blush brush, but we're just definitely going to use this for highlight today. Swirling this into my Champagne Pop. And popping that on the cheekbones. Yeah. I would just love highlight. It's just, as much as I love it, it's not even the product I can't live without. I can't live without foundation. I just love the way foundation gives a flawless look when you're feeling crappy about yourself. Foundation's always there to pick you up and be like, hey, look, you can cover all that. But no matter what you cover up, you cannot cover up your beautiful heart. I never want somebody to watch my channel and think they have to wear makeup to be beautiful. Because there can be a beautiful girl covered up in makeup or no makeup. And if their like actions are so rude, so ugly, it's like, I don't want to look like that and act and be that. Like, I'd rather just be beautiful on the inside. That's more important. I am going to just take my ring finger and put on my Cupid's bow. And I am going to take this this brush again. I'm going to dab it in the amaretto. Pop it under your bottom lip. Everyone knows that just deceives and makes people think you have a little bit of a fuller lip. And then to finish it off, pop it off, pop the whole look off. We're ending with the lip gloss. This is NYX What Do You Know? And this is the shade Gold Pink. And it's like shimmery, kind of metallic looking. It's not just like a plain gloss. It's like got something to it. Okay, I don't really know, again, if you guys can really tell. Anyways, so this is the final look, you guys. Again, I do wish I had the right lighting for you because I absolutely love, I'm going to see if I can, so you guys can just kind of see the eyes better. That was probably so disgusting. I'm sorry you just saw that. But we'll work on it, okay? I'm still working on this whole YouTube channel thing. I'm just being myself on here, doing makeup because I love it, and whoever wants to watch, welcome, and whoever doesn't, bye. Thanks for watching anyways the one time. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. Today is Friday. I'm gonna upload this right now and get it up for you guys. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Hope it's not too hot. If you live in Northern California, I know it's ridiculous. So have a great day and night and enjoy, be safe, and God bless. Bye.